Hi Libra, welcome to your June 2020 reading. This is going to be a tarot reading and I'm going to incorporate a little bit of Kabbalah knowledge because at its core I believe that tarot is associated with Kabbalah and that is what I'm currently studying, so I hope you like it. So let's take a look at June. We are now in Gemini season, which is represented by the Lovers, and around June 21st, we're going to switch to Cancer season, which is represented by the Chariot. Now, I want to just say a few things about the Lovers. A lot of people see the Lovers and associate it only to romantic love, but that's not really the truth. I believe that all of us during Gemini season are asked to find harmony in us, are asked to find balance in us. So it's all about balance and walking the walk. So the Gemini in this card is actually the angel itself taking two polarities. It's taking the male and female and creating something out of it. He is blessing them with harmony and balance. So Gemini takes two things and wants to make something productive out of it. And that is what we are doing during this time, bringing two of our polarities inside of us, dark and light, bringing the dark to the light so it can be part of the light too. And this is a really great time to do it because it's very much supported. In a way, Gemini season is a sort of glitch. It's easy, it has a light, fun energy. And I feel that this is supportive to anyone who wants to make a change, who wants to feel more balanced. And you, Libra, I know that you have that already in you. You are a pretty balanced individual and you understand relationships even better than Gemini. But Gemini can teach something about a sense of humor and lightness to everything. So what Gemini is the mediator. He takes the product to the clients, a great salesperson. He knows how to take two things and bridge them together. And let's say we have two things that sometimes seem like they don't match, like water and fire. So what Gemini is the pot. Gemini is the pot that holds the water so the fire can heat it underneath. So he's making something productive out of it. And we are all making something productive out of our personalities, out of our life, out of our partnerships. Maybe it's a great time for you to find balance with your partner, seeing him as supportive to your growth, to help you with whatever you need. So the Gemini season is helping us evolve. But Cancer season is not as easy. So if in Gemini season we learned how to walk, in Cancer season we learn how to protect ourselves so we can reach our destination. Sorry, that was upside down. So anyways, we see here the Chariot. He's very protected and shielded, if you can see that. And he has next to him the black and white Sphinx here, which represents male and female. And he also has here like a tantric symbol that represents the male-female completion in us and the right way to move forward. So Cancer season, according to Kabbalah, is one of the only 3 months in the year that is a little more, let's say, not protected, not divinely protected. The level of psychic attack or spiritual attack or sensitivity is heightened. There's a lot of up and down there, but it's all for a good reason. I mean, there is a reason that we are more sensitive at this time, and that reason is to ask truthfully to what we want. It's kind of pressing our buttons in order for us to expand and grow by asking for what we really, really desire or what we need, and just assist us in our growth. However, Cancer vibration can sometimes be very, very needy, like feeling that you lack something. And the only cure for that is to give more to others. So after the shift, after June 21st, notice not to get into spaces of feeling that somebody owes you something and you want to take. Rather, shift it to what you can give. And even if it's a simple thing, I think that that's the best way to go. So sorry, Libra, I had to charge my camera. I will continue about the Chariot. So basically, the Chariot and Cancer is associated with vision. So what we're seeing, and especially in Cancer season, it's important to not expose yourself to things that can harm you. It can be with movies, and can be places you go to. Just be extra careful on what you expose yourself so that you can stay on the right track for you and stay committed to your goals and not be drawn into like wrong thinking or jealousy or fear or any place that you know that can attack you in any way, because you are a sensitive person and it's important for you to keep yourself on track. All right, so the last thing I want to mention before I spread the tarot is regarding the Kabbalistic tree. So I have the tree behind me. I'll also have a little photo of it on the screen so you can see it more clearly. Basically, we have the 10 sphirot. These are 10 spheres, 10 levels of awareness. We have the 3 upper ones, which are considered to be the more spiritual ones. And then we have the 7 lower ones, which are bridging spirituality in our daily life, in life on Earth. And your ruling planet, Venus, is associated with the 7th sphera. It's called Netzach. It is in the color green. And of course, it is all about relationships. So the angel that is associated with this center is the angel of relationship, and is pictured like a bride with a bouquet on her head, and is granting harmony in relationships. And that is what I want to talk to you about, your ability to not only be a good partner, but to also give advice to other people in their romantic relationship. You have the ability to see 2 sides of the story, and you have a true belief and understanding in the male-female completion, or just 2 partners together joining forces, and you can like make that whole unit work. This is your specialty, Libra. You're great with the relationships, and that brings me to the tarot. Before I spread the cards, I wanted to say that when I was focusing on your energy, something came up, and that is you should expose yourself more with your partner, and he or she is there for you to help you heal, help you expand, and help you become the best version of yourself. So when you're talking to a therapist, you're also describing the situation like through your eyes, but your partner is there feeling that with you because you're reacting to him or her, and he is the best healer for you. So he is there for you, he's drawn to you, and you're drawn to him to make some progress that is real, that is authentic. So the message is speak, express yourself, allow him or her to express themselves too, because you are creating more light by doing that, and you have something to learn from your partner. And until that thing would not be completed, you'll still be together. Maybe you'll be together forever and ever, and maybe not, but the idea of sharing even your darker or deeper parts of maybe neediness or fear or whatever it is, or maybe like an authentic expression of love and happiness, that can also be, but you're encouraged to do that at this time. Okay, we have the King of Swords starting off. This could be your energy or your partner. I want to read a little further. I think this is more you. You're totally King of Swords, very, very stable and clear-minded, but also love freedom, and you know, you like to rule, Libra. You have that king or queen part in you. Okay, King of Swords crossed by the Emperor. I'm gonna shift that towards me. The 9 of Swords. So you're, there are some fears, okay? You're worried about something. The 9 of Swords is sometimes magnified fears that are unrealistic. So it's considered to be a Gemini card. You might be crying or thinking about a Gemini, but it's mostly about the fact that you are thinking the wrong thoughts, okay? So she has roses on her bed. Nothing is really intimidating her except her own thinking. So you're definitely thinking about something that is related to your romance. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups, very, very good. So this confirms that, yeah, you're worried about something with no reason, because things are happening for you when you learn to be fair and fairness, this is the key to this card. This is a Piscean card. This is about spirituality. This is about fairness. So you will get what you deserve if you put in the right work. And for you, the right work would be not to hide things from your partner. Okay, don't try to play the game or something like that. If something is on your mind, speak it. You might be also associated to an Aries. Very nice. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords, Strength, 4 of Wands. Libra, if you are waiting for an engagement or a proposal, it can happen in the middle of June. And if it happens to you during summer solstice, midsummer, that is June 21st, that's a blessing for life. Okay, because that's kind of like a witchcraft holiday, but it has the energy of long-lasting relationship and male strong energy. So there is some celebration and engagement going on. Okay, 7 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, Libra. I will admit that there are 2 things going on here in this reading. One is you have some fears. Okay. I don't think they have a base. I think that it's more about you learning how to not be negative. Okay. So some of our deepest addictions is to negative thinking. So snap out of it. Okay. Things are okay. The person that's with you is there to help you to have some progress in life. And sometimes the thing we fear the most is change and uncertainty. So there's going to be a shift in your life. It's pretty quick. It's in the beginning of June, a shift that will show you who really is with you and will make all the people that were not very truthful fall off. So I think that these will be, people you have a little bit on the side, or when you're with someone, be only with that person. You just have one person to focus on. And I feel that beginning of June will help you clean out all the influences that are irrelevant in your life. And you'll find this strength in you. So she reminds me of the angel that I was talking to you about. She's all about relationships. So the angel I was talking about is kind of dressed like her. It's dressed as a bride and has a bouquet and has a tiara of flowers around her head, and she's holding the lion. So in some way, Libra, you will be able this month, around mid-month, to control your temptations, to control maybe a vision you had to your life and that is not connected to like earth. So be in the here and now and appreciate the beauty of life. And you're going to generate a lot of loving energy, and that will attract miracles to you, because I do see some sort of celebration or engagement or wedding proposal that will happen to you in the middle of June. So congratulations, Libra. This is definitely something long lasting and worth investment, because we have the 7 of Pentacles combined with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is an incredible, enthusiastic, connected to your soul kind of card. And combined with this shows that whatever you're going to be proposed, your person is something that is definitely part of your life path and that you can rely on to grow prosperity together in the future. So that's fantastic. I think that your concern maybe, and you're thinking or debating about if this is the right person for you, and to have like fears around this relationship, was a little bit connected maybe to your father or a father influence that you had in your mind. Maybe you're not making your father proud enough, or maybe your person is not worthy for your father, something around a father figure. And get that out of your mind, okay? Your life is your life, and if you like the person you're with, it's up to you to do the work. Relationships are a lot of work, and you know that, but your reading shows that you have a good future with this person. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. You might be changing a little bit your style this month, something that is a little more solid. Okay, we have here an Aquarius card. It says the power of understanding the other person's life story. You might be getting into like deep soul conversation with your partner. He is your cosmic mate. He's your cosmic twin flame, and you want to understand his story better because he represents a part of you. He's like a reflection of you. So maybe you'll write his story. Maybe you'll just write some key notes in like a file you make, something that is just about documenting it, or maybe writing a love song or something like this. But you're going to take time to really, really get to know the person you're with. Even if you were with them for a very long time, still there is something that is deeper happening in this month. So like I was saying, maybe changing your style a little bit. And I do see you doing art. I know that not all of you are artists, but some of you are very, very talented in art. Like maybe you'll buy art books or watch movies or films about art. Venus, your ruling planet, is in Gemini for a long time now, and it will continue to be. But she is turning visible on June 9th. So notice June 9th as an important date for you. And I hope that all of this strength and proposal will happen after June 9th, because that's where the energy gets really, really interesting. So I believe that it might call you to do something creative, you know, maybe something with ancient art, like Egyptian art, or mask, or just like things that you like Picasso or something. But maybe decorating your home, or, you know, making something more cool and modern. Okay, we have here Amaterasu. It says the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. So I believe that this is also associated with your partner. The idea of reflection. I mean, her story is that she was a goddess, and she became very angry over some sort of incident, and she went to hide in a cave. And she was there for years, and she had a light that was not exposed to the world. So someone one day played a trick on her. He stand in front of the cave with a mirror and started laughing really, 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 really hard. And she didn't know what was happening. So she went out of the cave, and there that person stood up with a mirror. And when she saw herself in the mirror, there was so much light reflecting back to her. She forgot how light she is and how beautiful she is. So this is about you. Don't hide yourself from the world. Don't get into that cave, and remember that you're a light that a lot of people want to see. And also with your partner, remember that you are the light to that person, and be that for him or her. You are very, very beautiful, Libra, naturally. Honestly, the most beautiful people usually are Libra, or have a Libra aspect to them that is very strong. So even by being somewhere, you're just like gracing it with your beauty, and beauty heals. And I know that may sound superficial. I don't care. I might be superficial. What can I say? All of us enjoy quality and enjoy beauty, and you have that in you. It's just like your level of aesthetics is unreal. Okay, we have here seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. This is gorgeous. Okay, this is about unity. We're all connected. Your partner is you. You are your partner. Maybe I am part of you and you're a part of me. It's all one energy, and we're all connected. It's just different manifestations of energy in different bodies. All right, Libra, good luck with everything. I love you so much. I really, really, really hope for the people that are waiting to get engaged that this month is the month. Celebrate the new moon. Remember to protect yourself during Cancer season. Good luck with everything. I love you. Bye.